All right, boys, it's time to settle the score and find out who reigns supreme in the secret world 9 of Mario Brothers tonight. Get ready for another Ultimate Gaming Challenge.
Are you sleeping well, Barack? God damn, you're really excited. Well, last time I was so angry I almost kicked Joe in the face. So tonight, I want a better game night.
I'm ready for this, Barack. I've been practicing my moves. No blue shells are going to stop me from claiming victory. And don't worry, Donald, I'm always kind to losers.
Ha ha! You think you can beat me, Joe? I've got the best gaming skills. People say I have the best gaming skills. Right, guys? And leave a comment down below if you agree with me. And Joe, you've had some unforgettable gaming moments. Like that time you confused Luigi for Bowser and kept running away from your own character. Remember? Or that time you shit your pants because you had to enter the ghost house. Ha ha. So I think I am not the one who paying the loser's fee tonight.
Hey, that was just a momentary lapse, Donald. I like to keep everyone on their toes. It adds a bit of excitement to the game.
All right, gentlemen, let's focus on the game and see who can back up those claims. But before we start, I have to ask, Donald, have you ever actually played this level of Mario Brothers before? You look so confident for no reason.
Of course, Michelle. I'm a natural-born gamer. I have the best gaming instincts, better than anyone else in this room, and I am always confident with myself. So what are you talking about?
Well, Donald, I've heard some rumors about your gaming skills. Some say you thought Bowser was your hairstylist and tried to negotiate a deal to fix his spiky look.
And what about your gaming strategy, Donald? Did you build walls around your virtual opponents, thinking it would make you invincible?
Oh, shut the fuck up, you dumbass. My gaming strategy is top-notch. I've always had the best strategy in everything I do. My opponents always end up in a virtual disaster.
All right, Donald, let's see if you can deliver on your claims. But let's not forget, Joe, you have a history of hilarious mishaps during gaming sessions. Remember that time you thought jumping on a Goomba was a victory dance?
Yo, Michelle, you better shut the fuck up. Why are you talking about claims? I don't have any claims on my name instead of Joe. I know what I'm doing, so keep your eyes focused on him, not me.
Shut up, orange fat ass. And that was just a moment of celebration, Michelle.
True, Joe, you definitely keep us on our toes. But remember, Michelle, when we played together, you had the fastest reflexes. It was like you had a direct connection with the controller. I have no idea when you practiced that. I thought you sleep next to me the whole night.
Thank you, sweetie. I must admit, I have a competitive spirit when it comes to gaming, but also a lot of free time to practice in the middle of the night because you snore so loud I can't sleep at all. But let's not underestimate Donald's skills. Who knows? He might surprise us all.
Snoring? Sorry, I think I drank too much.
Absolutely, Michelle. Prepare to be amazed by my gaming prowess. My virtual competitors won't know what hit them.
Yeah, right. Let's see.
Gentlemen, let's remember the ultimate goal here, to have fun and enjoy each other's company. It's not just about who wins, but the memories we create along the way.
Barack is right. Let's embrace the spirit of friendly competition and remember that the real victory is in the laughter and camaraderie we share.
Oh, now have you guys all of a sudden become pussies? Come on, I want to have a real game of fighting and kicking each other in the ass or something, not playing like friendly school friends ready to share their lunch together.
I won't share my sandwich with you, Donald. Forget it.
Oh, for God's sake, it was just an example, Sleepy Joe.
Yeah, Donald, nice that you share your fantasy with us. But I will remember you that this is a 4-player gameplay against Bowser and his friends and not Mario Kart where you are able to race against us. So get over it and work together or leave.
Relax, girl. Don't worry. I know the game rules. Don't know why Nintendo decided to make the rules this way, but they didn't have to deal with a guy named Joe Biden in their team.
Well, now we are here all together. Let's take a moment to discuss an interesting topic that has been making headlines recently. Donald's lawsuits.
Oh, God damn it. There we go again. Why are you changing the subject, Barack? But fine, I'm fighting for justice and fairness, folks. I won't let anyone trample on my rights. Are you happy now, Barack?
Well, Donald, I must say you do have quite the collection of lawsuits going on. It seems like a full-time job to keep up with all the legal battles.
Joe, I've always been a fighter. I'm not one to back down when I feel I've been wrong. These lawsuits are just another way for me to ensure the truth prevails. And you better shut the fuck up, or do you want to discuss this topic again with me?
Donald, I have to admit, your legal battles have been quite extensive. It's like you have your own personal legal team on speed dial.
Yes, Donald, your lawsuits have certainly garnered attention. Some might say it's a unique way to stay in the spotlight even after leaving office.
Barack, you know better than anyone how the media loves to cover me. But these lawsuits aren't about attention. They're about fighting for what's right and holding people accountable.
Well, Donald, while I understand your perspective, it seems like a never-ending story. It's like playing a never-ending legal game of chess. But I must say, keep going, because now your chance of being president again is getting smaller and smaller.
Joe, I'm always 2 steps ahead. I've got the best legal moves, the best legal strategy. The other side doesn't stand a chance.
Just as the brilliant legal move to hide the important papers in your toilet, huh? Ha ha, so funny I can't get over it.
Fuck off, you dumbass.
Donald, I have to wonder, with all these lawsuits, when do you find time for other things, like, say, enjoying a round of golf or trying out a new recipe?
Michelle, you know I'm a multitasker. I can handle it all. Lawsuits, golf, cooking, I've got it covered.
Cooking, you mean order 24/7 pizza and McDonald's delivery? I think you have never seen a kitchen so clean like Donald's.
Haha, you better have McDonald's than your mom's burnt chocolate chip cookies.
Well, Donald, while you may be juggling many things, I hope you find some time to reflect on the impact of these lawsuits. Are they truly serving the greater good?
Barack raises a valid point. Donald, lawsuits can be a lengthy and costly process. It's important to consider if they're truly advancing our nation's progress.
Joe, I'm always thinking about our nation's progress. These lawsuits are about making things right and protecting our values.
Donald, I understand your perspective, but let's not forget that lawsuits can also lead to division and bitterness. It's essential to find ways to bridge our differences and work towards unity.
Michelle is right, Donald. Unity is what our country needs now more than ever. While we may have our disagreements, we must find common ground and move forward together.
Absolutely, Barack. Our focus should be on healing, rebuilding, and bringing people together. That's the path to a stronger and more united America.
Haha, really, Joe? Healing and rebuilding? Well, let's take a break from serious discussions and have some playful banter about the upcoming election. Who's ready for a little friendly competition?
Oh, you know, I'm game for that, Barack. I've got my campaign shoes on, and I'm ready to hit the campaign trail with gusto.
Ha, you think you can outdo me in an election, Joe? I've got the best campaign strategies, the best slogans, and the best hair. No one can compete with that.
All right, gentlemen, let's see who can back up those claims. But before we dive in, Donald, have you decided on your campaign theme song? I heard you were considering You're Fired by the Apprentice cast.
Michelle, I've always been a trendsetter. My campaign song will be a chart-topping hit that will make everyone want to vote for me. Believe me, it will be tremendous.
Well, Donald, I've heard some rumors about your campaign promises. Word on the street is that you plan to build a virtual wall around your opponents in the election game.
And what about your campaign rallies, Donald? Will they feature a live Twitter feed of your latest tweets to keep the crowd entertained?
Look, Joe, my campaign rallies are legendary. I know how to draw a crowd and keep them captivated. Twitter or no Twitter, they'll be huge.
All right, Donald, let's see if you can deliver on your claims. But let's not forget, Joe, you have a reputation for your charismatic speeches. I hope you've been practicing your debate skills.
Hey, Michelle, I've been in politics for a long time. I know how to work a room and deliver a speech that resonates with the people. Just watch me.
We're all looking forward to your speeches, Joe. But Donald, remember when we played a game of Name the Policy? Your answers were quite creative, I must say.
Well, Barack, I've always had a unique way of looking at things. My policies will be tremendous. Just like everything else I do. People will be talking about them for years to come.
All right, gentlemen, let's remember that elections are about more than just slogans and speeches. It's about listening to the people, understanding their needs, and finding solutions together.
Absolutely, Michelle. I'm always listening to the people. I have a tremendous ability to connect with them and understand what they want.
Well, Donald, while you have your style, I believe in the power of unity and bringing people together. That's what our nation needs right now.
Joe, you've always been a unifier. Your approach to leadership is grounded in empathy and compassion. That's a strength we need in these challenging times. Well, folks, it's time to wrap up our evening together. We hope you enjoyed it as much as we did.
Absolutely. Barack, I had a fantastic time engaging with all of you.
And let me tell you, folks, this is just the beginning. We're just getting started, and there's so much more to come on our incredible YouTube channel.
That's right, Donald. We're excited to embark on this journey with all of you. Your ideas and suggestions have been pouring in, and we can't wait to turn them into reality.
So before we say goodbye for the evening, we want to extend an invitation to all of you. to join our YouTube channel.
And remember, folks, this channel is going to be tremendous. We'll have content that entertains, educates, and inspires you. It's going to be a must-watch for everyone.
We want you to be a part of this journey with us. So hit that subscribe button, turn on the notifications, and join our growing YouTube family.
And don't forget to leave your comments, suggestions, and questions.
So, folks, it's time to bid you goodnight. We're incredibly grateful for your support and excited for the adventures that await us on our YouTube channel.
Thank you all for joining us tonight and for being a part of this incredible journey. We look forward to seeing you on our next video.
Take care, everyone, and remember, the best is yet to come. Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.